know he's already made his pro debut, but like,
please welcome first,
it's going to be good to watch him pro.
Red corner, Lopez.
Lopez is 1-3. He's a striker who comes from shooter boxing. You know, he's from Brazil. He trains in capoeira. He said that he is coming for a war. You know, I said this a couple of fights ago, but there's always a fantastic opportunity for underdogs on a big card to really steal the show and derail a hype train and really get your own career going, you know. Lopez has 4 fights as a pro. This is his 5th. I think he needs to lean on that pro experience in this fight with Oliver Tero. He's got a great challenge, but that's what he's got to lean into.
Cool walkout music. I think one thing is you have to find as well with people coming to fight from abroad, like they can be the most unpredictable people to fight because you can't necessarily get that much information on them. It's not like when you watch some of the locals guys come up on the scene from when they're like 16 to by the time they're 24, you've got like 8 years of watching them. But when you're fighting, when people are coming over from Brazil, Portugal, wherever, you're not necessarily like watching them come through the ranks, so they can be a lot more unpredictable. And if they're an underdog, they've got nothing to lose, right?
No.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent, making his way to the blue corner, Oliver Tero.
Oh, I love this ball. I love this song. Said it again, Oliver Tero is the real deal. 7-0 amateur, and he was ranked the #2 amateur featherweight in the UK and Ireland and number 11 in Europe. Like we said, his last outing at Kingdom was a first round stoppage of Lukman Tahir to win the featherweight belt. His ground game is fantastic, but he's a brilliant southpaw with solid boxing. His teammates say that he's got unbelievable work ethic in the gym and is a freakish athlete. The sub-zone guys, I mean, we've been saying so much about them all night, but they are unbelievable. Kamatakuru, and they've got a brilliant team. And you can see the atmosphere that's been built in here for Oliver Tero. This is the beginning of what we think will be a successful journey in professional MMA.
I think as well for a team and a stable like that to be saying he's got unbelievable work ethic, he's got this, he's got that, like to be the cream of the crop in that room says something. You know, it's one thing if it's like a backyard team who no one's ever heard of saying that about their guy, but when you're the cream of the crop on a mat full of killers, a mat full of hard workers, guys that put a shift in like nobody else, and that's saying something.
Of course, and we talk about the transition from amateur to pro, right? Oliver has said in the build-up to this fight that he feels almost more comfortable knowing that it's now pro. The fact that he has an added element to his game with the elbows, I think we're going to see Oliver look to utilize the elbows, particularly in the ground and pound. Oliver Tero, here he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Empire Combat Pass and powered by Pound for Pound and Flux Kingdom Combat Championship proudly presents 3 5-minute rounds of 66-kilogram pro MMA action. When the fight begins, our referee in charge is Simon Small. Introducing our first fighter, fighting out of the red corner, and representing Shootbox Brazil, Lopez! And please welcome fighting out of the blue corner, and representing Sub-Zone Fight Academy, Oliver Tero!
Pro debut for Oliver Tero.
Thing is, he's no stranger to elite sports. The guy was an elite judoka, right? So to be entering the professional ranks right now, perfect. You know, 7-0. hometown fight. Finished his amateur career with the belt. It's the right time, right?
Of course.
Little feeling out process here by both men.
Oh!
Tero quite obviously feeling confident, throwing spinning stuff in the first few seconds of the fight. Nice straight left there. His shots are a lot straighter than Lopez. Lopez with the looping hooks.
Oliver very composed, you know, he's reading Lopez really well here.
Yeah, just catching a good angle, hitting and moving, right? Just fading out of distance.
And again,
controlling the hands.
We talk about pace, you know, this is a 5-minute round. There's a lot of time to work.
Lopez has got a real wild style.
The shooter boxer style.
It is that like hands up, just venom in every single punch, but I don't know how well that's going to play against a taller man. Lopez looks like he's an incredibly powerful guy, but you know,
beautiful takedown.
Good timing there. Big heavy elbow, so you've got the corner there, sometimes I'm saying, load it like, because every shot needs to count when you're in the guard at this point.
Cross collar call from Kamatakuru.
There you go.
The elbows.
You may as well land big elbows, right? There's no point landing little shots when you've got such a dominant position. You may as well make every shot count. That way.
Oh, big shots.
Well, this is it. This is how you're going to get your finish, right? Big shots to set.
Big elbows.
It's up in a big opening. Even more big elbows. Lovely crucifix there, pinning that bottom arm.
This is a dangerous position. Oliver is in a great position here.
He's got no reason to rush either. He's not even halfway through this round. He's got all the time.
Beautiful stuff.
That shot hurt.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Lopez is in danger. Referee's going to step in any second now. Well, Lopez has just sort of woke up and started defending. But for a minute there, he wasn't defending at all.
Half guard here for Oliver.
Well, that tail just riding, it's coming onto the back. He's going to sit back now and just put some shots in.
He's a bit high at the moment.
Yeah, he needs to sit back a little. Flatten him out now, drive his hips in. There we go.
This has been a one-stop show for Oliver Tero so far.
We've got the corner here, shooting for the under the armpit, so Oliver Tero can control that far left wrist. He can start punching with his right.
Flattened out. This is a terrible position for David Lopez.
Awful position to get stuck in.
Big shot.
Especially with nearly 2 minutes left to work.
Oh, he's flattened him out here.
Just taking his time. Absolutely no rush. Referee stepping in.
Oliver Tero wins in his pro debut.
Well, Lopez is contesting, but you know, the rule is you must intelligently defend yourselves at all times. There was no defense there from Lopez. Successful professional debut there for Oliver Tero. In a similar style to his fight teammate there, Aaron Pierre, by flattening his opponent out.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a big round of applause for both of our fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO. After 3 minutes and 28 seconds of round number 1, and fighting out of the blue corner, Oliver Tero.
Your professional debut, you said going into this that you were more confident with more weapons, like your elbows. It seemed like you barely broken a sweat. How was that?
Yeah, it was good. Went fast. Yeah, man, went fast. Like I said in the amateurs, elbows are my thing, and I just showed it right there. Pro debut. Trouble, mate. Fucking trouble.
You're one of the biggest prospects at the moment. You know, you've still got a long journey, but what do you think is next for you? What do you want?
I'll take it as it comes. Yeah, anyone, anywhere. Just keep busy now, innit? It's serious. Let's go.
Oliver Tero, ladies and gentlemen.